Hey guys, Go9 here, welcome back to my channel today. So every week within the Challenge of Elders, we will be getting a new rotation of 3 bosses and modifiers. So I figured that in order to help you guys out, every week I could go through the 3 rounds of the Challenge of Elders myself, and then make a video describing what these encounters will be like for you guys. Each boss has their own set of attacks, and we are going to be taking a look at what lies within the Challenge of Elders awaiting your arrival. So there are 3 main modifiers this week. First we have Small Arms, which grants bonus primary weapon damage to the Guardian. Secondly, you guys will have Grounded, which makes the Guardian take more damage while in the air. And finally, we have the modifier that makes precision kills worth many more points than they usually are. Overall, these are pretty good modifiers to start off on, as it does make the Challenge of the Elders pretty easy. So for the first boss this week, we have the Vex Overmind Minotaur. This is a returning boss from year 1, but with a new twist. Occasionally while playing in this arena, you will get a debuff called Spotted. You can see on the bottom left-hand side of your screen. This signals that you guys have a couple of seconds to move and get behind cover. However, if you fail to do this, then the giant Minotaur will trap you in a detainment bubble, which you will have to shoot down before continuing the fight. This just serves as a mechanic to take one of your teammates or a couple of your teammates out of the fight for a couple of seconds, but it isn't too threatening. Enemies can't shoot you through this bubble or anything like that. At the end of this first round, you and your fire team should aim to have at least 5,000 to 6,000 points. In the second round, you guys will be facing the Taken Knight named Psylocke the Defiled. He acts as a normal Taken Knight and shoots massive bursts of fire out of his face. However, these fire blasts have one main difference from the regular ones. They deal a massive amount of damage and stay on the ground for a very long amount of time. If I had to guess, I would say that they stay on the field for at least 40 to 50 seconds. They can prove to be pretty decent obstacles because if you even walk over them, you will take damage. And if you jump over them, sometimes you will take additional damage as well because of the grounded modifier. But overall, they are pretty easy to avoid, but if you do wander into one of them, they can kill you very quickly. At the end of this round, you're going to want to have at least 15,000 to 16,000 points. Now we have arrived at the final round. This round will again be against a remastered favorite, the Pilot Servitor. Just like in year 1, this enemy can deal massive amounts of area of effect damage. However, he's now able to teleport to all over the arena, and commonly does this to avoid being hit by a super. In addition, the Pilot Servitor now shoots out electric skip grenades that will deal a pretty large amount of damage. Overall, this round is not too difficult, but you guys should stay away from the Servitor, kind of keep distance between you and him, and you guys should easily be able to get the rest of your points in this round. But that's going to wrap up my guide for week 1 to Challenge of Elders. Is there any extra information that you guys would like to see in the week 2 guide? If so, let me know down in the comment sections down below. If you guys found this guide helpful, make sure to leave a like rating and share it with your friends. Click the annotation on screen to watch my guide on the Hood of Malak. Finally, subscribe for more awesome Destiny content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.